Wait, this isn't the beginning. We'll get to the how and why I'm naked in the snow later. Honestly. That's better. So me and Ellie are just scribbling some notes down. Hildibrand is a demanding inspector after all. Let's see where today's episode of the Mandervillously marvellous series will take us. Perchance you are curious about the duelist's declared target. It so happens I have identified the weapon in question. The treaty blade is part of an Ishgardian noble's collection, or it was, I should say. No, it has not yet been stolen. It has been purchased by an Uldan collector, the wife of a wealthy merchant living in Vesper Bay. Suffice it to say, I would be remiss of my duties as a reporter were I to not investigate her. And should the duelist strike while I am present, well, I hope I needn't explain what a golden opportunity that would be. Ingratiating myself to her may prove to be the greatest challenge, though I'm told she is a difficult woman to please. Fortunately, I am also told that she has a fondness for rare flowers, the sort Tootsie in Camp Drybone sells. You can come along, if you'd like. Got talking to this spiky fella. Said he was going to get his mates on me. So I killed him. And his mates. I felt a bit bad, so I confessed to the Holy Father. Then I saw my mate with the immature name.
Here you are, miss. Thank you for your patronage.
Was it for love or money that you killed him? It was you?
Have you gone mad? That was an amalja arrow in his back. I don't even know how to shoot a bow. Amalja don't shoot fleeing unarmed merchants. They capture and temper them. Not that you or your victim make for convincing merchants. If you're going to misrepresent yourself, put some effort into it. Wear gloves, for God's sake. Or at least don't wave your hands in front of your face. The calluses on your fingers betray you as a veteran archer. Doubtless you could use your skills to great effect 5 years ago, as did your partner. So again I ask, was it because he took from you your share, or your sister? You don't touch a man's kin. He knew that, and yet he... Damn, I thought he did it for the money, you two. He's all yours.
Yes, of course. Thank you for the help, Inspector. At least he's competent. But when did investigating crimes become such a popular profession?
It's not his job, you know. He just likes doing it. He belongs to one of Ishgard's high houses. Some says he's a baron. Not at all like that buffoon Hildibrand, don't you think?
I try not to think about Hildibrand. We should get going. Lady Dorilda will not take kindly to wilted flowers. I made my way to the next location. Had a little giggle at this little potato statue. I saw you looking up my skirt. Again, as I told the last 20 who came before, if you have come looking for work, you are too late. And even if I were in need of additional security, I would not deign to hire a common adventurer. Now remove yourself from my sight before I have you removed. Did you really think I could be so easily manipulated? Present the right gift, speak the magic words, and you would earn my respect. What is more, a flower's beauty is fleeting. I value beauty which transcends the boundaries of time, everlasting, enduring, unchanging. Like mine. Now get out. Forgive us, Lady Dorilda. We meant no disrespect. We were afraid that you would not heed our warnings otherwise. A notorious violent thief is plotting to steal the treaty blade. You fools! I shall come to claim the collector's blade, yes? I read the mithril eye. I know full well of whom you speak, and it is none of your concern. I have a legion of guards at my disposal. Should he try, I'll have him seized, or worse. And even if by some miracle he should succeed, he will not escape my wrath, for I have retained the services of a certain gentleman. Ah, but you may see for yourself. Like every piece in my collection, he has been chosen with the utmost care. Now look on my peerless inspector, interlopers, and despair. Ships that pass in the night, a signal shown in the darkness. The lady cries out for a guardian, and a gentleman must needs oblige. I swear to you, here and now, I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, shall neither slumber nor sleep until the fiend who covets the treaty blade is brought to justice. My lady, what brings you here? Are you come in pursuit of the duellist as well? Or perchance, in pursuit of me? As if I would spend a single gil on insufferable, incompetent... To be fair, you're not spending a single gil on me. The chance to investigate such an intriguing case is permanent enough. Preemptive declarations of criminal intent are hardly in vogue. Sorry, I'm late. Busy solving a murder. Briardian, consulting inspector, at your service, my lady. Conniving inspector. Consulting inspector. Rotting flesh and saltpeter. Hildibrand Mandeville and Nashu Makaraka, I presume. Two rank amateurs, playing at a profession of which they know naught. Call me when you've finished with these wastrels. You see, I do not want nor need your help. Briardian is more than capable of overseeing the transfer. Now get out, all of you. Where have you been, Maria? And where is my vase?
Oh, there was this strange flying thing, and the vase, I dropped it in the water. I was so...
That vase once belonged to the royal house of Thorn. Do you have any idea how much it was worth? You will go back outside right now and search for my vase, and you are not to return until you find it. Do I make myself clear? My lady, pray allow me to go in the girl's stead. It is not safe, for she herself spoke of a ferocious wild beast. With my unmatched investigative skills, I shall swiftly locate and recover the missing vase, thereby earning your respect, at which point you will gladly grant me permission to investigate the thieving duellist. Verily, it is a plan fiendishly clever in its intricacies. Not when spoken aloud. Miss Maria, would you be so kind as to tell me exactly what happened?
I picked up the vase in Aldar, like Mother said, and I was on my way home. I was crossing the bridge and then the flying thing came. I got scared, so I ran. When I stopped, it was gone, but so was the vase. I think I dropped it in Norfolker's Wells. I want to go and look, but there were scary looking things down there. I'm scared to go alone.
You are no longer alone, Miss Maria. We shall go together and look for the vase, all 5 of us. All 4 of you? I'm going after Inspector Bryady, and if the duelist strikes, I mean to be there. But, Miss Ellie, how could you ignore the plight of a young girl for the sake of a story? Because that's my job, you imbecile. Well, we shall not be derelict in our duty to justice. Come, Nashu, we must away. I don't even know what the bloody vase looks like. Maria, dear, listen. If it gets dangerous or you feel afraid, you run to this adventurer for help, understand? A pox upon the thieving demon bird! He shall rue the day he cross paths with me. Huh? A vase? I know naught of what you... Gah! Curse this infernal refuse underfoot. Every point is a dagger. I swear there was only one chicken before. Stop following me! A vase? Well, anything that falls in the water is like to be swept downstream fairly quickly. Does this have anything to do with that queer winged beast I saw earlier? No? Never mind then. This chicken's starting to scare me now. I don't know what to do. That girl what run by earlier? Aye, I seen her. Had something in her hands, but dropped it when crossing the bridge. Didn't get a good look, but I reckon it don't matter any road, whatever it was. It's long gone by now. Just go away! Do I spy the treasured vase of Lady Dorilda over... Oh. Oh dear. Does this belong to you, child? Forgive me, I was so engrossed in my search that I did not notice. Your search for what, pray tell? That demon bird that absconded with my weapon. I set it down for but a moment, only to see it next in the talons of that accursed creature. I gave chase, following it to these waters, and in my haste I must have stepped upon your vase. Don't fret, Maria. I know it looks bad, but I'm sure Inspector Hildibrand will think of something. Oh, but I already have, my faithful assistant. Hearken to me now, for as the rising sun doth dispel the dark, so shall my solution resolve our dilemma. But first we must gather as many fragments of the vase as we can find. I tried to drown it, but I think it must be an amphibi chicken. I carried on with my duty. Come to present your findings, have you? Splendid, let's have a look. Well done, my friend. This should be more than sufficient for our needs. He has performed miracles with far less, after all. I would say that this is the end,
but I need to explain the naked snow disaster. So I will see you in the next episode of the Mandervillously marvellous series, and please don't judge me for what comes next. Doodles! So at first I tried to trick the chicken. It was having none of it though, and it just chased me around this rock. So to be careful not to cause myself any suspicion with the guards, I slowly drove to my skooma dealer outside Uldar. I told him I made a click and collect. He said, sure, give me a verification code in your pre-order email. 8008135? Pleasure doing business. I'm hoping the skooma works. I just want rid of this damn chicken now. Has it gone? Has it gone? Yes, I can't see it.